the channel. We're getting this bike set up to head down to Red River, New Mexico this weekend. That's about a 300-mile ride for us from our home in Denver. This is an annual trip that we typically do, Memorial Day weekend down there. Prior to 2021, there was a motorcycle rally down there. It has been placed on a brief hold, if you will, but we're heading down there to support the Motherlode Saloon in their efforts to revive the ride. So they're trying to bring back the rally into Red River, New Mexico, and we're fully of support of that. We know a lot of local people who are in support of that. So yeah, we're gonna head down there. Being that this is a 300-mile ride, it's a nice way to open the season up. Check your gear, see what you have, what you don't have, what you left, what you lost, and get everything set up. So in case of any weather, being May in Colorado, you can catch snowstorms, you can catch a whole bunch of different weather. So it is good to be prepared, and it's nice if you're doing a 300-mile trip. It really isn't too far, and you can always stop and get things along the way. Welcome back to the channel once again. Please like and subscribe. It'll help this thing build and grow. And yeah, come along for the ride. First gas stop, 84 miles out. We're just outside of Colorado Springs. Didn't fill up on gas last night, so had to make the stop. We're off to Red River.
Okay, so we just made it to Red River, New Mexico.
About a 300-mile ride. It only took us about 5.5 hours to get down here.
We made it to the Eisenhut Hotel. It's super cool. We stay here every single year.
If you have a chance to come down here, I highly recommend staying over here. You're basically right off of Main Street, and the people are super nice. They take care of you well out here.
Yeah, so now we are going to go get some drinks and dinner, and we'll take you guys along too.
Texas Road. What's up, guys? We just got done riding the Enchanted Loop. We made our way down to Taos. It's Sunday. We're gonna go check out the Rio Grande Bridge. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The Rio Grande Bridge. We found this cool little gas station or old service station to stop at and get a few photos of the bike. Highly recommend doing the Enchanted Circle if you're up here, or the Enchanted Loop. Really cool ride, beautiful country out here. You get a mix of a little bit of high desert and a little bit of being up in the pines. Beautiful area up here, so I highly recommend checking it out. Follow along. We're gonna go over to the bridge now. We have made it to the Rio Grande Bridge. Cool. Most of it's blocked off right now for whatever reason, so you can't actually walk on the bridge.
But you used to be able to.
Yeah, let's see if we can go. If you can see the Rio Grande from here. Made it back to our condo. You just seen we went and did the Enchanted Loop. I recommend going and riding that. It's about 80 miles from Red River and one big loop coming back into Red River, going through Eagle's Nest, Angel Fire, and of course you hit Taos on the way. We stopped at the Rio Grande Bridge. Always cool to see that. They had the bridge shut down right now, so you couldn't actually walk on it, but we were able to ride over it, kind of get a little walk up to it as close as we could. Hopefully you guys were able to see that. If you're ever out here, I would highly suggest going and taking a look. Yeah, we're gonna go out tonight or this evening. We're gonna go hang out, check out the Motherlode, maybe go to the Bull of the Woods. So stay tuned for that. That's it for Red River. Couple days down here, pretty simple ride. Just goes to show that you can go hit 300 miles pretty easy, back and forth from your house.
And have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and go check out different places, different towns, and do it 2-up riding with your significant other, whoever that may be, or do it by yourself. Just go find a ride, go find a rally, go find a group of people to go hang out with. This is one of our favorites. I think at the end of this, we'll probably do about 750. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.